Alright, so, okay, what's up, guys? This is me back here. Alright, so in today's video, I'm talking about slightly different game today. Alright, so we are talking about Overwatch 2. Alright, the game that have the most negative reviews on Steam so far known. Okay, which no, I think probably no one will ever overtake the negative like count. Okay, so okay, jokes aside, in today's video we are going to talk about like the basic concepts for every every role in this game. Okay, so for your information, Overwatch 2 is a first person shooting game, yes, but at the same time it's also like a kind of MOBA shooting game instead of like just a basic shooting game. All right. So why would I want to make this video? Okay, so there are two main reasons. Okay, so one is for people like who play this game and who actually love this game. Okay, like me. Okay, even though like everyone is saying like this game sucks, this game is trash. Okay, but I still play this game like since season 1 when it was like newly released. Okay, so second reason is for people who like who mainly want to get like into this game well, like into this game fast, like what you're supposed to do in this game, like what you are supposed to do, what you should do. Okay, so season 9 of this game just landed like few days or maybe weeks. Okay, yeah, so season 9 just landed and there is a huge change, okay, towards multiple things like the competitive change which everyone has been talking about. All right, and another change is hero, like heroes HP and also like some projectile size. Okay, so let's give you a go through first about what happened to the game in season 9. Okay, so general updates. Okay, overall, so general all like the projectile base size has been increased. Okay, but there's also a nerf recently like on multiple characters, like for example Diva, so the projectile size is like reduced, and for Roadhog it's like damage reduction increased. Yeah, like quite an amount of changes. Okay, yeah, so besides health increase and projectile like size increase, okay, which is like quite a burden this patch. Okay, there's also a quite important change for me that I am pretty fed up about. Okay, so which is the damage roll passive recently. Okay, so for your information and for those who don't know, okay, in this game there is actually like three roles. Okay, there are actually three roles in this game, which is a tank, damage, and support. So it's a 5v5 game, so definitely you can there's one tank, two damage, and two supports if you are playing role restricted queue. Okay, if you are playing open queue, you can go YOLO whatever you and your friends want to. You can like have like what, four tanks and one supports. Yeah, so okay, besides that, every role have their own passive. So for your information, I am just going to go into training camp, or aka practice range, okay, to show you what every role like the character does. Okay, so for example, this is a basic tank. I'll choose Winston. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, this is the passive. Okay, this is the passive of the tank. So it says reduces knockbacks received. This is really important. Okay, like some people might not actually realize like how big this knockback reduction actually is. All right, so if you get booped by a Lucio or get knockback by other characters, yeah, you'll probably like know how good this knockback reduction is. Okay, so less ultimate generated by healing and damage received. Increases base health in row queue game modes. Okay, so row queue game mode is the one I said, row restriction queue. Okay, so your team is forced to have a specific like role to play over. Okay, and you also have like really less ultimate generated when you're getting healed and getting damage. Okay, Yeah, so this is for tanks. Okay, next we have supports. Okay, so here is the passive role of support, which is damaging an enemy temporarily reduces their healing received. So the percentage will be 20%, around like 1.5 or 2 seconds. It should be around there. Okay, okay, lastly for support. Okay, so support have only like the most simple role, which is they begin regenerating health more quickly. So the regenerating rate is 20 HP per second. Alright, so they will start regenerating HP at 2.5 seconds. Alright, for the most direct comparison, I'll just show you. Okay, so is that 1, 2? Yeah, so it started healing at 20 HP per second regeneration rate. So for other heroes, they also have the 20% healing, like after combat when you exit combat for like 5 seconds, but for supports it will be half, which is like 2.5 seconds. Okay, so there is some slight concepts you need to know about playing this game. So when you're playing this game, there are actually multiple modes. Okay, so I actually don't know how to say, but I remember there's quite an amount of like um game modes. Wait, I think I can show it from here. Yeah. So for example, this is a robot pushing game mode. Yeah. So robot pushing game mode is like you need to like contest with the enemy to like let the robot push the wall or the barrier, like, and see who reached the end first, or like who got the highest in the end when the overtime hits. Okay, this is one of my like least favorite modes. Alright, together with Flashpoint. Flashpoint is like there will be a random area generator on the map, and you need to capture the point. And after capturing the point, you gain 1 point, so you need 3 points to win. Okay, so there's another mode that I actually hate. So this you see here is a control map. Okay, so it's Busan. So this thing is more like just contest point. Okay, you contest a point, you capture 100, and then you just get it. Okay, and this one Rialto, this one will be pushing the payload. Okay, so it's just one road. You need to push the truck and like push it to the objective. Okay, aka you need to stay around it. Next we have this, which is capture the point. Okay, and then you need to push the payload, which is like a mixture of capture point and pushing payload. Yeah. And for this one, yeah, this is the one I'm talking about, Flashpoint, which is my least favorite mode. Okay, so that's technically all you need to know about game modes. Okay, so next thing, I'm going to talk about what every role, like what is their duty and what they are supposed to do in this game. Okay, first, let's talk about tanks. Tanks are actually pretty crucial in this game because due to the new like damage roll passive, tanks are pretty fucked up this season, honestly. Okay, because like um they can't like really heal that much compared to like the previous season and previous other patches. Okay, so tank, you have one simple role, okay, which is contest the objective and protect your team. By protect your team, I mean like give them cover, and not just like rush into the enemy team, because most of the tanks here, like, they have dive abilities. Okay, like Diva, Doomfist, Winston, and Reinhardt, maybe. Okay, yeah, so that's technically it. So yeah, being a tank player means like you need to keep an eye on your objective. Okay, at the same time you also need to like protect your team, like peel for your team. You need to like give your team chances. All right, just like what damage roll does. And plus this game is like 5v5, so there's only one tank, which makes it like even more crucial. So you can't just go like pick tank and YOLO and rush in and die, because if the tank dies, like nobody can contest objective, nobody can enter point. Yeah, therefore tank is like really important, and try not to die. If you're about to die, tanks are supposed to take cover, even though you are a tank. You are supposed to take cover and let your supports or anyone just like patch you up. Okay, so next for damage roll. Okay, for damage roll, you are simple. You take opportunities to pick off enemies, or best condition, just trade them off or just kill them off. Okay, then it will be like much better for your team to like during a team fight or during contesting. Okay, so lastly for support role, okay, I personally am a support main and I spend most of my time playing supports. All right, my secondary main is tank role. Okay, my damage role is like my the least I played. Okay, so I spent about like 400 something hours in this game. Okay, so some people will judge like you're only playing for 400 something hours, like you are not experienced enough, you whatsoever. Okay, I might be dead honest. The amount of time you spend on the game doesn't mean that you will gain the same level of experiences and also like knowledge. Okay, you can't simply just judge someone because they have like lesser hours. Okay, like they have lesser game hours. Maybe some of them they have like only 500 hours compared to 1,000 or maybe 10,000 or maybe even 100,000 hours per year. Okay, but they are just somehow better in this game. Like they can just reach maybe like grandmaster, top 500 easily, or maybe champion rank. All right, when they just like play the game easily. Yeah, so it's up to how a person understand this game. So this is what my whole video is actually about, to help you understand the game better based on what I know. Okay, if I have any mistakes, you are also welcome to leave it under the comment section. Okay, so for supports, you are pretty fucked up this patch too. Okay, not just the fact that everyone will start diving you. Okay, plus you can't save anyone and you are prepared to take the flame for your whole team. Okay, so supports are actually pretty simple. Okay, you have few jobs. First, you keep a team alive. Second, don't die. Yes, you heard it right, don't die. Third, um heal your teammates. Okay, keep an eye on your teammates, don't just keep an eye on the enemy. Yes. Okay, so yeah, that's technically all about it. So supports like they are not just like healing bots. Okay, as I said, supports. Okay, supports, they are not just heal bots. They can also provide utility, like utility wise supports instead of like healing supports. So the best option I can say is like Kiriko, Bab. Okay, Kiriko and Bab, because like Bab can give you like immortality field and AoE heal. Kiriko can give you a Suzu, which cleanse off like literally every negative effect. Okay, including the damage passive roll. Okay, so and also like provide her ulti also provides like a ton of buffs. Yeah, and another one is Zenyatta. So the utility from Zenyatta is like throws orb onto the enemy, and enemy have the orb, they'll receive extra damage. So that's how technically how utility works. Yeah, and also like one of them is like Life Weaver. So Life Weaver is like he can give a petal platform that raises up and give you high ground, and he can life grip people to save their life. Okay, and he also can dash. So this is how like utility works. Like supports don't have to really be like just heal bots. They can also like save people in another way. Okay, yeah, so that's technically all the simple concepts into like know in this game. Okay, and every character have like their own unique weapons, unique output style. Yeah, like for example, let's take for example, so Anna, she have a biotic sniper rifle. So the sniper rifle, if you shoot your teammate, it will heal your teammates, but if you shoot the enemy, it will damage the enemy. Okay, for Bridget, it's different. Bridget is a melee support. She is required to hit people to heal in a small AoE over time. Okay, Yeah, so different characters have like different weapons, different kits, different stuff. Yeah, blah, 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 yeah, everything. Okay, so it's up to you. Like, if you want to learn a character, you need to like have a lot of patience. You need to learn bit by bit. You need to learn how their skill works, like how like the estimated outcome if you cast this skill and everything. Yeah. So this game is a team game, so every role is important, okay? But this patch definitely tank and support is pretty fucked up, I would say. Okay, thanks to the new damage role. Yeah. So that's all I wanna say about this video. This is like I don't know, is it a long or a short video? I actually don't know, yeah. But I actually hope this video helped those players, okay, to like understand this game faster, like who just joined this season or just joined the game. Okay, I hope you all like this video actually help you all. Or if any one of you all are like watching this, you can just send it to your friend who just started this game, so he can have a quick like start out about what is actually going on this season. Okay, this season is like a total chaos and a lot of things are happening. And I hope everyone does well. And also, the new competitive rank is a bit hard, I would say, because everyone got resetted. Yeah, I've been meeting like a lot of Smurfs recently. Hey, that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching all the way here. If you don't mind, help me click that like button. Yeah, I actually mean that like button. Okay, and also if you don't mind, just help me click the subscribe button. Yeah. So thank you for watching all the way here. And if you think that I missed or I said something wrongly, you can definitely leave your comments in the comment section. Okay. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next video, and peace.